Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at all about your future boo or spouse or partner. What are they like? What do they do? Personality, looks, all that kind of stuff, like possibly how you meet. I am going to be using the tiles at the end of this to see what names, initials, whatever comes up, okay? Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one, so there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally. If something is not resonating, just take what does, leave the rest. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, there is information in the drop-down box on how to do that over on my Patreon, etc. Also information about my new website and book release stuff, so make sure to check that out. So we have 3 groups today. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Go ahead and pause the video and, do whatever it takes to zone in on whichever group is calling to you, and let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who selected group 1 with my little witchy here and the little spells, curses, and hexes book, this is going to be your reading. Let's see all about your future boo. Who are they? And what is the deal with this person? We have the Page of Ghosts. We have the 8 of Pumpkins. We have the 6 of Imps. So this is the Page of Cups, okay? This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is the 6 of Wands. And then we have the 9 of Swords. We have Pisces, the Mystic. We have Neptune with Dreams. Damn. We have Mercury with career influence. We have the 8th house for love, and we have Cancer for love. Okay, so this person, this person is extraordinarily creative, okay? They are quite woo, okay, as well, in that they are extraordinarily psychic, and I feel like it is through their dreams, I can relate to this person completely, that their creativity stems and they are inspired by their dreams. They have some pretty freaking intense, very vivid dreams. Now, if you are a female and this is a male, I have to say this is a rarity, okay? Because in my experience, and I have spoken with so many men over time, and including my own husband, men don't tend to remember their dreams very often, and they don't like to dream, which I find completely fascinating. And they all, like many of them, and I'm not saying all men are like this, but the majority of them are, okay? It's weird. But they all have the same reasoning behind that. The reason why they don't like to dream is because, and I quote, they wake up tired. Oh, boo-hoo. It's like, welcome to the women's world. All right, every day we're fucking tired. And most of the time it's because of people's shit. But anyway, so no, seriously, this is kind of interesting. And there are men, like I said, who are very those who are like, I guess you can say, more open to the divine, more open to the other side of the veil. They're open to occult experiences. Perhaps when they were a child, it started from a very early age, and it's only gotten stronger as they've grown older. I do get the sense that this person has a very youthful side, vitality. They probably have a child with someone else already. Or straight up, they write children's books. That could be another thing that I'm seeing here, but they're very, very good at it. And they are very nocturnal when they work. That's when they're inspired. And boy, can I fucking, God, I hate this though. It's like you get the most, like in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., all of a sudden you get this burst of creativity and you're like, fuck. I need to sleep though, damn it. I can't get up and do this. I have shit I have to do tomorrow, damn it. It's like, I know exactly how this feels. It's rough sometimes, but straight up this person, they get like total inspiration in the middle of the night. And I get the sense that, again, they have an extraordinary imagination. Fuck, I would love to meet this person. They sound fascinating. But So if you are male watching this, obviously it's the female. It's on the flip side. I mean, and for a woman to have vivid dreams and be open to the, you know, the other side and want to be fascinated in the occult and all this stuff, that's not that much of a stretch, okay? Because there are plenty of women out there like this. However, many women are closed off to it as well, and they fear it. But this person does not, okay, at all right? So it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this, you're into the men or the women, it doesn't matter. This person is highly intuitive, highly psychic. They have extraordinary, like they have a completely different life when they go to sleep. In the middle of the night. And that's what the Nine of Swords is about. You know, it's not just about anxiety, stress, freaking out, and all that kind of shit, which this person is extraordinarily sensitive and empathetic and intuitive. So they can pick up on other people's shit very easily, and it can affect them. It can give them anxiety or stress. I can relate again to this. But they're so good at what they fucking do. Okay. And when it comes to, like I said, some descriptors of this person are, they're very imaginative, compassionate. They, just being around them is very healing when you guys get together. Empathetic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, ephemeral, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, and illogical. Again, everybody has their shadow traits as well as their, you know, light traits, I guess you could say. We have Neptune with dreams. We have imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. This person probably practices some sort of magic. They're like so tuned in. I'm telling you, this person has had extrasensory abilities since childhood, and they have had many weird supernatural experiences. Again, I can freaking relate to this person completely. Wow. I feel like this is like a peering into my soul. Anyway, but you know, they know how to lift the veil to see to the other side. They're extraordinarily enchanting. There is something very mystical about this person. They're mysterious. And because we have Pisces here, this person, their eyes are fucking amazing, okay? They're very intense. There is a depth to them like no other. And I'm just going to point out the fact that we have all three water signs present here. So this person definitely has, I'm feeling water signs on their career houses, which is hard. Again, I understand this completely, because you have to have 100% complete faith in the ether, in the gods, in yourself as well, in order to succeed in your career. And this person does. So they have like a really fucking amazing, maybe they have Mercury in Pisces, okay, where they have the career influences are communication, intellect, adaptability. Again, adaptability is definitely very mutable energy. And we have Pisces here. So that is a mutable sign. We actually have all three of the water signs. We have the mutable, we have the fixed, and we have the cardinal. So this person, I get the sense that within their natal chart, they are very well balanced. I feel like I'm fucking talking about myself here. This is weird. But anyway, it's like communication, intellect, adaptability, memory. Like they have fucking insane. This person remembers their past lives. They can remember it. They have really good memory, and they can remember from when they were in the womb. Okay. And yes, there are people that can do this. And in particular, I've met several men who can do this, including my son. You know, like ever since he was a little kid, he was describing to me what it was like in there. And it was fascinating. He said it was slimy and squishy, which it is. Amniotic fluid is like squishy and it's like slimy. You know, it's kind of got viscous. It's weird. So anyway, communication, intellect, adaptability, memory, potential, learning. They love to learn. They're very powerful. And we have exploration. They're not afraid to go deep. They're not afraid to explore the unknown. They're not afraid to delve into the what ifs and the how does it work. You know, they're very much, this is how they get to the brass tacks of the subject matter. They're not like one of these douchebags who takes everything at face value and immediately starts judging someone or starts attacking or trying to cancel someone because they have a thought of their own, or that something is weird or off or different. They embrace the weird, they embrace the different, and then they go deep to get to the brass tacks of why something is the way it is. They like to investigate. They like to understand why things are the way they are. They're very curious in this way. So it says writing, journalism, publishing, public speaking, teaching, marketing, research, politics, translation, and transportation. These are all possible career sectors. And again, many people are watching this, so yeah. But they're definitely good with words and speaking, and they are an excellent communicator. Now, when it comes to love, we have the 8th house, and then we have Cancer. Emotional, very emotional when it comes to how they feel about love. They take it fucking serious. Cancer, of course, is ruled by the moon. The moon is our inner workings, our emotions, and how we react emotionally to things. The 8th house is all about intimacy. It's about sex. It is about taboos. It is about the occult. It is about magic, all those deep, dank things, the underworld, all this kind of stuff, okay? It is the house of Hades in astrology. So with Scorpio, this is going to tell you like how you would meet. Not only that, but like their love style and what it's about and like how it works for you guys. So with love, we have Scorpio. Meet at a wedding, funeral, or by having an affair. Ooh, naughty, naughty. Intense sex, attraction, obsession, power struggles. Power. This person is extraordinarily powerful in their own right, okay? Don't ever, I'm going to warn all y'all right now, don't ever take someone who is compassionate and empathetic. Do not take that as a weakness. That is the most powerful fucking thing that exists. Love is the most powerful thing that exists. And those people out there who take this and think, oh, you're weak. If you are compassionate or you love, you're the person who's pointing the fingers. Those are the ones who are the weak ones, okay? To rise above and to take the high road is powerful in many ways, okay? But anyway, it says marriage, intimacy, and close bond. That is what you guys will have, and that is what this person is about. They don't fuck around when it comes to relationships. Why do I feel like they have Saturn in the fucking 5th? Or the 7th? Okay, I feel like more like the 5th. So because they don't fuck around. Like if they're going to date somebody, they don't waste their time dating trash. They go for the gold, you know? So with the Cancer love influence, it says nurturing partner, family-oriented, affectionate, homebody, sensitive feelings, possessive, and love. Oh, yeah. Duh. Okay. And they're sentimental. They have strong emotions. They need loyalty. Sex is about intimate bonding. So for them, it's like they like to have mind-blowing, mind-altering, transcendental sex, but they want to have it with somebody that they can trust, because straight up, that's what intimacy is about. It is about opening yourself 100% up to another human being and letting them see all the vulnerabilities and the weaknesses as well as the strengths. To do that and to hand yourself over to another person like that is the strongest form of intimacy. It is so strong. It is like trust like that is like so powerful. And that is like fucking straight up love. And, you know, when you can give yourself to someone like that, it's like you are giving your love unconditionally. You're saying, here I am. This is me in my honest, pure form. You know, I hope you will accept me as I am. Okay. And that is wherever there's love, no matter what, there's always fear. And that is going to come hand in hand. But it is truly the brave person who can love. who can love strong and love deep, because they realize, oh my God, this is so scary to do this. Not only because it's scary to be vulnerable to another person, but it's scary because you love someone so deeply. If you lost them, you would feel like you're going to die. And it is so rough and it is so hard when you love someone so strong and you lose them. And that the fact of the matter is, we don't know how long we have here, or when it's our days are up, So when you really open yourself up and you love someone so strong like that, and you open yourself up to love, this is something that is a realization that will hit you. Especially like if you become a parent, it's like mortality slaps you in the face, and it's like you realize, holy fuck, if something happened to me, oh my God, my kid, or what if something happened to my kid? I would want to lose I would lose it. It's like, it's terrifying. Love is scary, but it's also the thing that can set you free. It is the thing that is the most beautiful, and it exists. It is the most powerful thing in the universe. Okay. So, again, this person understands this 100%, and they're an extraordinary individual in that they can love like that. Because I'm going to be honest with you folks, there's not a lot of people out there can do that. Okay. There's a lot of people out there who are selfish, narcissistic pricks who, only give love conditionally. Okay. I've seen it happen so many fucking times. It's like, disgusts me. All right. But some of us, we can love unconditionally. But we're not stupid and we have boundaries. Okay. Keep that in mind. It's like, we'll still love you even if you're a fuckwad, but we're not going to let you fucking walk on us. I get the sense that's how this person is as well. As far as looks goes, I almost feel like that they have lighter hair. They have extraordinary eyes. They could have like a combination like of colors in their eyes, but I'm seeing a lot of blues and greens. That's what's popping into my eye, into my third eye. Let's see what comes up here. Again, I meet at a wedding, funeral, or by having an affair. I also feel like it could be through one of these career avenues as well. Maybe you work in a similar field. Okay, so let's see what comes up here. I'm not going to pull too many tiles today because whenever I do this, I get brain fry. It's like, wow. So we have V, N, N. We have another N. God. Okay, so N is very prominent. So maybe their last name starts with an N, or their last name. So we have K, we have R, we have V, we have CT, Connecticut. Maybe they're in Connecticut. We have E, we have D, we have R, we have A. We have 3 E's, we have 3 N's. That's weird. Like, perfect. Maybe they're rad. They're totally rad, dude. Okay. So we have 4 E's, and then we have 2 A's. Okay. And then we have 2 R's. Okay. So let's see. These are the prominent letters here. E, N, A, and R. Reina. That's interesting. We have Ran. We have doctor. Maybe they're a doctor. Well, nah. I don't know. We have, oh, wait, hold on. We have the name Ken. We have the name Kenta. Yes, that is a name. I follow someone named that. We have the name... We have net. I'm not going to freaking go through all of these. You guys can go ahead and comment what you see. Van. Oh, look, keg. At a party or wedding. Oh my God. So how many of you are like going to be attending a wedding sometime here in the near future? We have 10. What else do we have? Anyway, Dre. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. We have Drake. We have the name Draken. Okay, guys. So, okay, those are some of the things, you know, that I just popped out like really quick. I'm just moving stuff around. But go ahead and what you see from here. I don't, you know, I have to get through other readings, so I'm not going to sit here and pick everything out. And nor do I want to. So go ahead and tell me what you see from this. Again, there's multiple states in here. I mean, I see Vermont as well. You know, I see Arkansas. What? Anyways, there's lots of DC, Washington, DC. That's interesting. Anyway, guys, so go ahead and select or see comment what you see and let me know. So that's it. That's all I'm seeing for this group. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you would like to see more readings from me, you can head over to my Patreon. All of my information, including my website information and book information, is down in the drop-down box. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Okay, for those of you who selected group 2 with the human skeleton with my little skellies here, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what comes up about your future boo. What is the deal with this person? Let's find out, shall we? Let's see what we have to... Oh, we have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Devil. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, this is definitely a love. This person's a love bug. We have the 11th house with the edge. This is Aquarius's house. We have Saturn, the ruler of Aquarius. There's an age difference. And plus we have Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. And this is Capricorn's card right here. Wow. So they're very Cappy and Aquarian. There's definitely an age difference between you guys. Holy shit. And we have Aquarius. Wow. Like I said, Saturn is the ruler of Aquarius and Capricorn. The modern ruler for Aquarius is Uranus, of course. Hence the reason edgy. We also have for love styles, we have Leo and we have the 5th house. Okay. This is fascinating shit. Perhaps this person, they have heavy placements in the 11th and the 5th. And of course, these are houses that are opposing one another on the wheel. That's kind of fascinating, yeah? Okay, so they have like a lot of oppositions. And because of this, I feel like almost that you guys are completely the opposite of each other. Like you guys are totally different from one another. And there's definitely an age difference between you guys, okay? I don't care, don't give a shit who's older, who's younger. It doesn't matter. There's an age difference, okay? And you will quickly find, and this is somebody you work with, like you've worked with in a group, you collaborate, they're either part, I feel like it has to do with work, because we have the Devil, which of course is the 10th house. The 11th house is your community. So this is somebody you are around, or you will be around quite a bit. And it's one of these kind of situations where we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slow and steady wins the race kind of energy. And this person, again, we have heavy Capricorn energy here because we have, you know, bam, bam, plus Aquarius energy. This person does not get involved with someone unless they know it's real, unless that the person on their arm is going to make them look good and that they're quality and that they can trust this person. They like to take their time with that. They don't like to just rush into something. This is something where this is going to develop over time. It's kind of like that slow burn sort of vibe, but it's going to last because we have Saturn here. Saturn is staying power. It's lasts. Like straight up, Saturn is my chart ruler, okay? One of them. And it was so triggered, like when I met my spouse and when I got married, okay? It wasn't the only thing, because one transit does not a fucking thing make, okay? Everything was, including Jupiter being in the fucking 11th house. It was crazy. And there we have the 11th house for you. So I get the sense this is the partner, this is the staying power. This relationship is definitely going to fucking last. But the reason why it lasts is because it's different. It's edgy. It's think outside the box kind of energy. It's not the typical, oh, white picket fence with the freaking 2.5 children in a minivan crap. It's not like that. That's not what this relationship is. This is exciting. This is different. This is not typical. Okay? But you guys are so devoted to each other, and there's definitely love here. I mean, it's like love, okay? You guys love each other no matter what. So, and like there's a lot of big heart, and I get the sense the reason why it's so think outside the box is because you guys like to have a fucking good time together. The 5th house is here. Leo is the 5th house, okay? And we have both of them, both cards here. Boom. I mean, you guys like to have a good time. You enjoy life. You love the whole, even when you're in a long-term relationship, you're dating each other as you age. It's like nonstop excitement and fun. And you can't do that if you're chained to some, I know it's kind of funny because Saturn is here, but I get the sense that the reason why Saturn is here is because it's going to stick, not because there's limitation. And you don't like to limit yourselves. And that is why we have all this Leo and this 5th and this Aquarius, kind of energy is like, hey, we're thinking outside the box here. I get the sense your spouse is extraordinarily sexy. If you are a man, oh my God, she's fire. Woo! And I don't know. I just get the sense that there is something very unique about you guys as a couple. So, and it starts off as friendship, because straight up the keywords that we have here are about this person, the description. They have a fucking banging body. Okay, this person does, because they give a shit and they work out and they care for themselves. I get the sense that they could be also on the taller side of things. I don't think they're short. I think they're more tall and athletic. I don't feel like that they have long legs. I don't know. I'm just looking at these two cards. It's like there's the tallness and the length of the body and like the lines. I don't know. So anyway, friendship, group, creativity. This is the 3 of Pentacles. There's something, you're involved with some kind of group or community, and this is how you guys meet. You could even work on a project with this person through your career, and this is how you guys come about. And we have community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future. Again, very forward thinking, very edgy. I get the sense that they dress kind of edgy. When you guys go out, they dress super sexy. They just look hot all the time. They always want to look their best. They're also extraordinarily smart and wise. We have discipline, structure, time, responsibility, tests, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control. They have excellent self-control. Tradition, realism, container, bones, and you guys pick the skeletons. That's crazy. Maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. And it's kind of funny because Capricorn, is Capricorn degree? Yes. Rules the bones, and the teeth, and the skin, I think, isn't it? Because I have shit with that degree, and I remember it was talking about the skin and the teeth and the hair and the bones or something like that. I know Leo is definitely hair. But anyway, I get the sense that this person is very dumb. Okay? Because they got a lot of discipline. Okay. So then when it comes to career, and this is another thing, it's like the career, I feel like you guys are like, they're always on the move. They're not in one place. There's no static. And it's funny because it talks about discipline and restraint and grounding and practicality, yet Aquarius, honestly, it's not these things. They can be, but it's more like they like to get a rile out of people just to get a rile out of them, you know, to see what they'll do, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. So with the Aquarius, it says free spirit for the career aspect, talking about this career, free spirit, unconventional thinking, love a challenge, want to learn, need a sense of higher purpose. So we have trainer, environmental engineer, mediator, actor, scientist, and life coach. These could all be the possibilities of the person. And when it says trainer there, I remember I was saying the first, instincts I got was they have a banging body. Maybe they're like a personal trainer for actors. They're like maybe a famous one, or maybe they work for Peloton or something. I don't know. It's like, that's just like immediately what went into my head. That's very specific, y'all. Okay. Or they work for some, like within the fitness and health fields, they are like known. Okay. They have like a good job, and they get a lot of, they're in the public eye quite a bit, because we're dealing with the 11th house. Okay. And the 10th house. Okay. The 10th house is the public eye. It is your career. So I get the sense that appearance is everything to this person, because it is part of their job. So with Leo, their love style, and this could talk about how you guys meet as well. It says, spices up your love life, needs affection and praise, likes to pursue you, makes grand gestures, big-hearted, fiery passion, center of attention, whirlwind romance, because that's like how your relationship starts. It is like a whirlwind romance. It's so fiery passion. You are like very physically attracted to this person. Okay. There's a love vibes. Love is in the air. And literally we have the 5th house. Meet at the park, music venue, art show, or at a class. Fitness class, maybe? I don't know. Or you're taking some kind of class that they're putting on or something. A music venue, maybe you're at a festival. It's something to do with maybe you're the creative person yourself who's doing something at this festival and they're attending it and you meet. Think about it. It literally talks art show. 3 of Pentacles definitely shows this in traditional tarot. Like, look at, they're creating something together. Hey, see how this is all tying together? It's kind of wild. So we have playful attraction, having kids, being romantic, sex and fun, new love, passion, creative lover. Ooh, they think outside the box when it comes to sex. They're quite edgy. Maybe they do a lot of edging. But anyway, so I have the feeling with this group that having kids is going to be a subject matter that comes up quite a bit, that you will talk about this, but you're not sure if you want to go there or not. I almost get the sense that you talk about that, hey, if we ever go to have kids, I don't want to have them where I live. I want to go somewhere else where you get better care. You know what I mean? That could be subject matter that could come up. Because Leo, the 5th house is the house of children. So you could definitely have children with this person, but you want to do it when the time is right. You're not in a rush. This is something you will take time with, because you both have careers that you want to pursue before you get cock blocked by a child. Okay. And make no doubt about it, folks, when you have babies, that's what happens. You get cock blocked. Like hardcore. You have a boob machine who's constantly butting in between the two of you. It's like they almost like sense it. Oh, finally, the kid's asleep. Let's get it on. Let's go in the other room. And all of a sudden, it's like you hear them and they're fucking stirring. And it's like, God damn it, how do they know? How do they fucking know? It's like they're trying to cock block you. I'm telling you, every person, including myself, okay? I went through this a lot when my kids were small. Okay. So, now that they're like not in the house anymore, it's happy go fucking fun time now. It's awesome. But it's like, yeah. So that is something that will occur, and you guys will know this, and you discuss it, and you're like, hey, I ain't in a hurry. When the time is right, it'll come, you'll just know, and everything will be fine. And I think you guys would take having children quite seriously. Hence the reason why you're not in a hurry, because you're not going to be shitty parents. You're not going to be those iPad parents. Blech. Anyway, all right, so let's see what comes up with our tiles for you guys. right, let's see here. Like, seriously, when you guys have children, it's like you want to freaking really be a part of their lives and make an influence. And you want to spend quality time with them and, you know, really be a part of their lives. Okay, so we have DIY, which that's the first thing I'm seeing here, which is really interesting. We have another I. We have T, IT, information technology. Funny because we have environmental engineer. Maybe there's something to do with that. Maybe, you know, working in one of these, I don't know, scientists. So we have DT or TD. We have, wait, look how many Ds we have. So D, and we have two I's. Hold on, guys. We have two T's. So the prominent letters coming up are going to mean something here. So we have New York, New Year's Eve, Oregon. We have two W's, www dot whatever. So internet, IT, that was kind of weird. Maybe you guys are going to meet online, or maybe that's how you first discover this person. We have another T. We have R. We have O. We have A. We have another R. We have L. We have two L's. We have a V. And we have another I. So I'm seeing the name Ron. Ronald. We also have Roland, maybe. Yes. We have we have the name Dave. Ren. T-O-D. Usually it's two D's, but we have Wave. We also have, straight up, you guys, the word love. Look at that. This is the real thing, babe. Okay, straight up. We have the name Wade. We have the name wait, hold on. No, we do not have that name. But anyway, okay, you guys. So obviously everybody sees different stuff, okay? And like I said, I've got to get through different groups here, so I don't have 2 hours to sit here and sort through tiles. So go ahead and write what names, locations, places, and I know you guys are good at this because you've done it before when I've used these, and it's kind of really cool to see what you guys see. And obviously you're seeing it for a reason, okay? Share it with other people because maybe it will mean something to them as well. Again, this is a community, right? The 11th house, okay? We're, you know, expanding our horizons here. We're opening it up, and this is, you know, the 5th house, which is all about celebration, parties, entertainment, things like this, and all the things that bring pleasure in life. So maybe you're going to bring a smile to somebody else's face too. Oh, I see the name Aaron, by the way, right there. Okay. WOD. Isn't that like CrossFit? Yes. Workout of the day, right? I don't do CrossFit, but I don't hate on people who do. I can't beat the shit out of my body like that anymore. Ho, ho, ho. I've had too many injuries in the past. Talk to you later. anyways, guys, go ahead and like write in the comment section what you guys see and let me know. I'm always curious to see what you guys spot as well. So that's it. That's all I have for this group. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you'd like to see more readings by me or get a personal one. All the information for that is in the drop down box, along with my new website and social media book stuff is all written in the drop down box below. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. For those of you who chose group 3, let's see who this future boo is. All right. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. So, we have the 10 of Wands, the Devil. Very interesting. This energy is just wanting to come up a lot. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Fool. This is really interesting. We have the North Node with Destiny. We have the 12th house with Surrender. For career aspect, we have Jupiter again, because this is the Wheel of Fortune, is Jupiter's card. And we have Jupiter coming up twice. Damn. And for our love influences, we have the 10th house, which is the Devil card, which is Capricorn, which is the 10th house. And we have Mercury for love influence. Wow, this is really fucking interesting. Okay, so the 10 of Wands is a release. It's like, usually it's about carrying a lot of burdens, but then releasing them. So because it's the 10, it's at the end of a cycle here. You know, we have the 10th house. We have the Devil card, which is Capricorn, which is the 10th house in astrology. So we have a lot of 10 energy. We have a lot of endings, surrendering to your destiny, and the new beginning with the Fool card, with that Uranus energy, sudden change, leaping of faith. We have Mercury here. I mean, come on, guys. It's really obvious. This is your marriage partner that I'm seeing here. You know, and when it's like a relief, like finally, God, it's like when you meet this person, it's going to feel like a burden has been released. Oftentimes in love readings, when I look at the 10 of Wands, I feel like that's like, I call it the orgasm card, because that's what it is, kind of, you know. It's like, for me, that's like how I interpret it, where it's like, finally, it's like, you know, there's like you know, like finally getting this freaking heavy burden, heavy bundle off my back. But, you know, like when you have a lot of pent up, like sexual energy or something like this, when it's finally released, it's quite explosive. I get the sense this person is a person of power, number one. Okay. Like they are, I mean, and they're extraordinarily sexy. That is the energy that I'm picking up here. And we have Capricorn twice. So they have heavy 10th house Capricorn kind of energy. We also have the 12th house, which of course is Pisces house. So I'm feeling like they're Capricorn and Pisces energy big time. Like these are the big time heavy houses for them. I get the sense that this person, while they're very serious about their career, they're quite the mystic and the spiritual kind of person. Honestly, we're dealing with the Devil card here. And so I feel like that this person is straight up like angelic. Like when you see them, it's like they give off this like very divine kind of angelic ethereal energy about them. It's like you can't even, it's like there's something very mysterious about this person. It's like when you're looking into their eyes, it's like you're looking into eternity. You're looking into your destiny, you know. And the North Node for them, you know, is very heavily placed. Maybe it's conjuncting Jupiter or something like this. You know, it's definitely aspecting that, where it's wherever Jupiter is, it's going to bring in expansion. So there's something about this person's life path and expansion. I don't know. I'm just getting this really intense. It's like a very strong, powerful energy that I'm feeling, where like you guys are meant to be together. And it's like when you finally meet this person, it's going to shake you to your fucking core. I know the Tower card is not here, but that's what I'm feeling. It's going to feel like absolute ecstasy to the point where it's like almost addicting. Like being around this person is addicting. Like, you know, they're very potent, very powerful, very lucky. Okay, they're an extraordinarily lucky individual. It's like everything they touch turns to gold. They have like the Midas touch, hardcore. They're exciting. They're not boring. Everything, it's like around every corner is something new. The conversation, their love language is fucking, like, I get the sense that it's communication. I mean, they just communicate so well. They can see and know exactly what you're feeling. And like, literally they will say it aloud. Like, oh, you know, they'll just like, it's like they kind of read your mind. It's almost eerie. Like you guys could finish each other's sentences and stuff. So we're dealing with a lot of, you know, and by the way, I have to mention Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces along with Neptune. Neptune is the modern ruler, but Jupiter is the original ruler, as well as Sagittarius, rules Sagittarius as well. So I get the sense that this person, I'm really feeling the Pisces and the Capricorn here. Okay, the 10th and the 12th house as well. So to give you some keywords, talking about this person, we have soul school, learning curve, fulfillment. Like being with them is absolutely like fulfilling. It's like fulfillment of your destiny to finally be with this person. Purpose, they're burdened with glorious purpose. Okay, straight up. Maturing, like when you get together with this person, it's like it's going to mature the shit out of you because they are very mature themselves. Experience, I get the sense that they have a lot of worldly experience. Fruition, North Star, process. Okay, and I gotta say, the North Star. For some reason, it's like, I feel like that there's some kind of title, North Star, in like, maybe it's a title of a company or a corporation or some kind of program or something like this that has to do with them. That's very specific. We have process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. This is part of your life's journey, being with this person. This person also has a lot of integrity, okay? I get the sense that they're darker haired. I feel like that their eyes are more on the darker side as well. Now, I remember I was saying like the angelic energy. I mean, look at, there's like cherubs and stuff right there. So we have surrender. It's like, look at this image right here. This vampire is carrying this person away. They're flying away with them over the city. They are literally surrendering themselves over, as are these two right here to him, okay? And they're drinking his blood. I love this deck. It's crazy. Literally you just like kind of like happily surrender yourself over. You know, you both do that to each other, for each other. But anyway, we have subconscious mind, compassion, dreams. You're going to dream about this person before you meet. Karma. Yes, you're coming together to fulfill a karmic contract, which every single relationship you will ever come in contact with in your lifetime, there is some sort of learning school or learning curve with it, as well as karmic, like, you know, karma that you need to fulfill. It's part of the soul lessons that you're here to learn, right? Karma is not a negative thing, guys. So stop looking at it that way. That's really not a good thing to do. I don't think it's something you should fear. I think it's something that you should welcome and work with, because the sooner you work with it and you get it done, the better off you'll be, and that you can, you know, move on. You can grow. It's personal growth we're dealing with here. We also have forgiveness, baggage, trance states, the unseen, healing, spiritual, development, guilt, prayer, Akashic records. I'm telling you, this person, there's something very unique about this person. I'm not kidding. It's like, it's kind of, I'm just going to say the word woo when you meet them. I mean, it's going to blow your mind. I mean, you're going to get tingles all over, right? So with career influence, when we're looking at this person's career, like I said, they're very lucky. We have expansion, wisdom, abundance, luck, success. Oh yeah, they're at the fucking top of the heap, I'm telling you. Generosity and authority. They're very kind. They're very compassionate. People love them. because they're so generous and compassionate and kind and wise. And so people have a lot of respect for them. They know how to treat people. They have good instincts when it comes to dealing with human beings, okay? Their human, relation skills and PR skills are on point. So some careers that are listed here for this group are law, higher education, travel, philosophy, spirituality, tourism, coaching, consulting, publishing, and philanthropy. Okay, so this has something to do with, your person's career. Now, there's multiple things here because there's multiple people watching, but that is still within a little, small facet of things. Now, as far as love goes, this is going to tell us about love styles and about a little bit about your relationship, as well as how you possibly could meet. So with Capricorn, it says meet through work, at a social event, or through family. Power couple. Yes, I can so see that. And you guys know when you come together, it's like, I'm telling, I don't even know how to put it into words, you guys, what I am seeing here and what I'm feeling. It's so beyond powerful. I can't even comprehend, know how to say it. It's got me fucking tongue-tied. It's kind of crazy. So, but we have power couple, success in love, charming lover. You think? They're devilishly handsome and devilishly good looks. They're just, and they have this devilish attitude, which is super, it's sexy and really fun. Okay. And it's definitely not boring. So we have control issues and hot sex. Well, you think we're dealing with this card. Of course it is. So we have Mercury with love influence. It says communicating well with your partner. Don't rationalize staying together if it's not working. Falling in love fast. Okay. I get the sense that if there's something that you guys are having problems, it will be vocalized right away. And, they won't be shy about saying it or talking about it. This is somebody you can definitely open up to and talk to. So if you have issues communicating with people or speaking your truth and stuff, it's time to start not being afraid to do that, because this person, I get the strong feeling that they're not about that life. It's like you open your fucking mouth and communicate, or they're going to have issues with that. So, and then falling in love fast. Yeah, it's like, boom, it's going to hit you like a freaking ton of bricks. It's your destiny. This is meant to happen. So maybe a brief affair, being attracted to intelligence and moving too quickly. So these falling in love fast, moving too quickly. There might even be moments where it's like it expands so quickly and so fast. The attraction is so heavy and hot. Again, that's this energy. It's so sexual, so sensual that it might throw you for a loop and be a little bit overwhelming. But I get the sense with all this Jupiter energy that this is definitely the one, that you end up, marrying, okay, or making a serious commitment to. Because whenever Jupiter's involved, I mean, that's just especially if you guys, no matter what, it's like, why do I keep thinking, there's something with the Jupiter and the North Node, talking to each other here. I know when Jupiter crosses the 11th house, usually this can indicate a marriage taking place. And yes, I looked at my own chart as well as other people I know, and damned it if it's fucking not there. It is totally there. It's kind of wild. Okay. So, anyway, let's take a look at the tiles and see what's coming up here. This, I feel like, could be almost overwhelming at first, but it is just so good and so right. You know what I mean? It's too hot. It's so at a soul level. You know what I mean? It's very intense. And I feel like they're really romantic too. They have a wicked romantic streak. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, let's take a look at the tiles. Okay, now, I'm not going to see every damn word that there is, okay? So, bear with me, I have, I I don't want to spend 2 hours with the tiles, but you guys can go ahead and let me know in the comments, like if you guys see something. So we have A, G, F, N. We have a nothing. We have I. We have C, U. I see you. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I see you. Okay. Maybe think about that. But I see you. It's like, remember how I said that they're like way intense, like spiritual, you know, there's something about Akashic records. There's something very spiritual about this person. I don't know, man. Like you're going to see them before you even meet in your mind's eye, you know, and you're just going to know. You're going to feel it coming because they can feel you. So we have N's, a lot of N's here. So we have 3 N's. Okay, E, U, D, L, 2 L's. So N and L are prominent here. We have 2 U's, by the way. We have D, E, we have 2 E's, N, L, E, D. We have F, we have 2 F's. So the ones that are like have the repeating, we have 2 C's. These could be like important, like there's a Q. We have M, we have Z, we have O. Do we have an E? Yes, we do, Amy. Zoe, okay. Demon lover. A little joke. Anyway. Oh my God. Okay, we also have, check it out. I don't know why this makes me think of Leonardo DiCaprio. Lemon. Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, wow. Powerful. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so we have, maybe they really like that movie. I love that movie. I think it's fucking hilarious. Anyway, we have the word fun. What did I say? This person likes to have fun. They are fun. We have Monday. Could be an important day of the week. We have feel. Again, I see you. Feel. They got all the feels. Okay. And there's something very psychic about this person. Okay. M-O-N. Oh, we don't have a Y. I was going to say money. How about moan? Oh, God. Yeah, we don't have any more of the... So if you guys are seeing stuff, please let me know. Also, Mo. We have Anne. Moen. Oh my God, that's a last name. Shit. Wow. That's literally reason why I'm saying shit. It's a family name for a certain family member. Okay, we have Zen. We have the name Quinn. Do we have the name Monique? There's different ways to spell it. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have an R. Also, there could be like college initials here. Well, that's definitely a college in Southern California. Oh my God. UFO. Oh, that's great. How about this one? Wait, no, I don't have it. Okay, anyways. We have It's Raining Men. Girlfriend. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to go on all mend. So let me know what you guys see here. We have Arizona, the initial, or the, yeah. So let me know what you guys see. Go ahead and put whatever words, names, whatever is coming out for you in the comments below. Mazu. Yeah. Ed. ED. I don't think this person has a problem with that, though. Oh, anyway. Okay, guys. So let me know what you guys see, like I said. And thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you would like to check out more videos by me or get a personal reading, or if you want to check out my website to get updates about my book and whatnot. Please do head to the drop down box below. All the information is down there. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.